Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Jerome Boateng. He's certainly got all the physical qualities you'd look for in a centre-back, Peter. But his technique and positioning are so good that he rarely needs to use...
It's Bergkamp! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Coman. Kimmich. And here's Muller. Mbappe. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Gnabry. Timely intervention. Right towards the front men. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the counter is on. Aubameyang.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Just brushed off the ball there. And through to the goalkeeper. Breaks on here. And here's Bergkamp. Mateus. Chance to break. And it's Bergkamp. Willock. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now the counter. Hector Bellerin goes looking. Bergkamp showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Coman. Yeah. Gnabry. Hoists it forward. Oh, they could break here. And it's Bergkamp. Over to the left. Mateus. Muller. Gnabry. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Oh, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Willock. Vieira. And here's Bergkamp. Shapes to shoot! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Good effort. Very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Bergkamp gets it back. It's played forward. It's got away. Now it's Aubameyang. Looking to break out here. And here's Aubameyang. Coman. Forward it goes. Help's available out wide. That is terrific skill. Tierney battles to win it back. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Aubameyang. Vieira. Oh, shooting chance! There's the half-time whistle. Here we are, off they go for half-time. They did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition.
Tries a shot! Shoots! Good effort first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley. Shula.
And here's Aubameyang. Got a sight of goal here, and he's onside. He's had a go! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individuals.
Has a hit! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Boateng with the foul. You can get that clear. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. He's left his man, and here's the chance to counter. Coman, Mbappe, going for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. Vieira. Aubameyang. That intervention was very necessary. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Done very well to intervene. Bergkamp. It's a loose ball. Out to the right. Coleman. Oh, really good feet from him. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Bergkamp. Kimmich gets into the right position to intercept. It's Muller. Tries to get it forward quickly. Muller gets it out to the wing.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He gets past his man.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Muller cuts it out. Willock. Bayern Munich go in search of their winner.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, real danger here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Mateus. Mbappe.
Muller has created one goal already.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Davis drives it forward.
Mateus.
Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Played out to the right. Nketiah is onto it and can take it up. Nketiah. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And that will be the final act. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on,
Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. That gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards.
Bergkamp! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, a breakthrough all... It's Bergkamp! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Up to meet it! Cleared away. Shapes to shoot! Just a whisker away. Now it's Sané. Now it's Lewandowski. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Yeah. Xavi Alonso, and it's played forward. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Has he picked him out? He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Forward it goes. And it's Lewandowski.
I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Lewandowski. Sané. cut out in the nick of time. Vieira plays it forward. Willock, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, real danger here. Just the goalkeeper's a bit... Shot at goal! He scores! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Aubameyang. Xavi Alonso. Sané. Oh, good interception. It's Aubameyang. Coman tries to get it forward quickly. Hector Bellerin. Willock. And here's Bergkamp. Bergkamp gets flagged offside. Goretzka loses his balance and loses the ball. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's made sure that that won't get through. Alaba. Xavi Alonso drives it forward. Coman goes looking. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. Vieira. Now it's Bergkamp. And here's Aubameyang. Bergkamp. Timely intervention. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
He's gone for it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Bergkamp simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Now surely! Bergkamp. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Goretzka. Sané. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tierney. Yeah. And it's played forward. Schüller doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly. Schüller. Lewandowski going for goal! It's there!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. And it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, it's Bergkamp. Davis gets into the right position to intercept. Bayern Munich being made to look sloppy in possession here. Hector Bellerin drives it forward, breaks on here. Willock goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goretzka plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aubameyang gets it back. He gets past his man. Khan will lay claim to that. Gets wrestled off the ball.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And the through ball is intercepted. Pavard plays it out to the flank. Oh, it's a corner. Ball is over the line. Tierney going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Gets it back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Sané. Well played, he saw that coming.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Sané.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
That intervention was very necessary.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Right through the middle. Has a goal! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal. And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Arsenal leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It's Bergkamp! There's a pop! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. Well, our first story of the day, and it's a big one. The skipper, to start by doing that, has given everyone a fright, and I think himself too.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
He's in! Aubameyang, and the finish! Oh, just lacks a decent finish.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Aubameyang really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Kluivert. Foot in. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Rivaldo. And it's played forward. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Vieira. Quick run. Oh, shooting chance! It's a great exchange.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle, and a little more luck there, and they may have been celebrating.
And it's Bergkamp. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Longley. Iniesta. Bergkamp. Arsenal scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Willock did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Bergkamp. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tierney. Vieira. Hector Bellerin. Arsenal are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Willock. A buccaneering run from the defender. Gets up to head it! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Arsenal take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Shot at goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Bergkamp. Iniesta. And it's Bergkamp. That's great strength on the ball. That's offside. Yes, it is. Great run on the overlap here. He gets past his man. And shoots! Hector Bellerin plays it forward. Vieira Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Good ball. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Kluivert. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Arsenal present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. He has missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Yeah. Bergkamp. Aubameyang! And he's straight offside. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably...
No question, that's a foul. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Jordi Alba tries to switch the play, tries to stroke it through, and it's got through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Throw it. And it's Jordi Alba. Just brushed off the... He's gone for it! And a second time! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rivaldo in with the challenge. It's a decent ball. And a shot! Vieira, cut out in the nick of time, looks to clip it forward. Time and again they are repelled.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Aubameyang. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
Oh, it's Bergkamp. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's away. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Longley has been told to walk. He needs to be wary of his reaction now. He didn't want to risk further sanction.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Aubameyang hits it! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Forward it goes. Aubameyang. Jordi Alba gets his foot in there. Jordi Alba goes looking. Vieira battles to win it back. And here's Rivaldo. Willock gets it back. Rivaldo.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And here's Aubameyang. Rivaldo. Rivaldo drives it forward. And it's Vieira. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Could move up a gear here. He's had a look, and Aubameyang! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Kluivert. He's made sure that that won't get through. Vieira. He's picked him out. Aubameyang has been fat. Has a hit! It's it. He can pounce on that. Up towards the front line. Gets it back. And here's Aubameyang. Bergkamp. Chance going for goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Bergkamp should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's a good foot in there, and it's played forward. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
But he's had a go! On the ball's come loose. Nketiah. Bellerin. Willock. Now can he finish? Iniesta. Arsenal have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hector Bellerin has created 1 goal already. He's pinged one through here, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Tries a shot! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Bergkamp, he's got through. It's come through, big chance! Sticks it away! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
hostile. And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the... Hits one! This could fall anywhere. An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Messi standing over it.
Yeah, it may not...
Up to meet it! In he goes again! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Kimmich. Alaba. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Messi. Gnabry. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Referee's given a throw. Yeah. Decent progress down the left. Tierney. Mateus. It's Lewandowski. Hoists it forward. Now the counter. Decent looking ball. He's had a go! He's missed, but not by that far. Hernandez tries to clear. Vieira. This could spell... Hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
That's been levered clear. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mateus, a scorer already in the game. Hector Bellerin gets it back. And it's Aubameyang. And here's Bergkamp.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's found his man. It's found its way to him. Shoots! Sticks it away!
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Puyol drives it forward. Battles to win it back. Chance to break. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Bergkamp. Has he picked him out? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Aubameyang. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bergkamp. Breaks on here. Just brushed off the ball there. Willock. Oh, good interception. Hernandez plays it forward. Forward it goes. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's left his man. Gnabry tries to get it forward quickly. Tierney. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Tierney.
Look, good possession is one thing, but they seem as if they're passing time at the moment, keeping the ball for the sake of it when they know it has to be moved with much more attacking punch.
And the shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Kimmich, and it's played forward. Gnabry. Kimmich. Mateus. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Bergkamp. Oh, they could break here. Gnabry. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Messi. Gnabry gets it, and now what? Messi striding forward, facing goal. Tierney goes looking. Deftly done. Could move up a gear here. Kimmich drives it forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. The referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Arsenal head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. Arsenal get the second half going. No changes at the interval from either side. And it's Bergkamp. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Vieira. Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Triol. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Messi. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well played, he saw that coming. Ball is over the line. Tries to switch the play. Bergkamp. Hernandez with a fine tackle. Hoists it forward. Kimmich. That's surely a foul, free kick. Vieira. He's gone for it! Arsenal have a free kick. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Oh, the ball's come loose. Gets up to head it. And yes, it's there. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Tierney, forward it goes. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, his big chance, must be! Going for goal! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Arsenal take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's come loose. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aubameyang. Done very well to intervene. He's got through. Cleared without complication. Hector Bellerin. It back.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Hector Bellerin. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, it's Bergkamp. Aubameyang. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out. And
oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Oh, he has Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To get them off and running. That is some save from De Gea. And the ball's come loose.
I had a gut feeling they'd missed the penalty, but they have to find a gutsiness themselves from here.
Well positioned to make that interception. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bergkamp. Aubameyang showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's left his man. Rashford tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
And here's Aubameyang. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Hit long and direct. Tries to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Hector Bellerin. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And here's Bergkamp. Bergkamp was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Aubameyang. Bergkamp. Keeper's ball. Beckham hurtling down that right flank. And here's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Bruno Fernandes with a real... Oh, he's hit the bar! Rashford has a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Rashford at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate...
Arsenal have a free kick. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Rashford needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And here's Vieira. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's had a shot! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Martial is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for him.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Martial. Rashford. Gets wrestled off the ball. Hector Bellerin did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got away. It's a brilliant interception. Caught offside that time. Bergkamp. Maguire battles to win it back. And here's Aubameyang. And here's Vieira. Bergkamp. It's one! He's done very well to get to that.
Aubameyang really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Point-blank header! Oh, he's got that completely wrong.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Alex Telles. That'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Arsenal were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Martial. Real chance! Extended still further. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Hoists it forward. The message is clear. None shall pass. Alex Telles. Played out to the right. Beckham. And that's going to be a goal kick. Arsenal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Willock. Nketiah gets the better of his man. Rashford. Manchester United keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Nketiah. Bergkamp. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Maguire tries lifting it over. And he's on his way! Shapes to shoot! Lacking in accuracy.
Martial really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Hector Bellerin. Ball flew. Speculative strike. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Willock. Vieira. Tierney. Vieira. Bruno Fernandes with a good steal, well played. Nice little flick. Arsenal get it back again. Beckham. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a loose ball. McTominay plays it forward. And the weighted pass. Nketiah.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
It's got through. Chance! They've scored!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Gets away from his opponents. Well read, he's sorted that out. Bergkamp, he's in, shot going for goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. It's going to be a double change then. And it's Beckham. Bruno Fernandes. Beckham. Up to meet it! Oh, real danger here. Hector Bellerin. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Lacazette. Oh, it's Lacazette. He's gone for it! He's scored! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been...
Has a hit! Goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Alex Telles. Rashford. Right through the middle. He gets past his man. Yeah. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Richard, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Arsenal must quickly...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses. He's had a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Has a go! Oh, just wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Yeah. Tierney. Oh, it's Lacazette. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lacazette. Ronaldinho. Goretzka. Mateus. Has it out wide and in space. Oh, real danger here. And here's it's Lewandowski! It just took too long getting forward.
Lewandowski simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Vieira gets it back. Kimmich. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Tierney. And here's Vieira. No, it's Bergkamp. Bergkamp!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Mateus goes looking. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Bergkamp. Gets it back. It was on the back foot. Played out to the right. Goretzka. Hector Bellerin. That's Lacazette. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And here's Bergkamp. It's Bergkamp! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Ronaldinho. It's a loose ball. Ronaldinho. He's gone for it! And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And they've been caught out here. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And he's away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Out to the left it goes. Lewandowski tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
That's a good ball to find him. Bergkamp! And in it goes. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now.
And the shot! Kimmich. Goretzka. Ronaldinho. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Vieira. Forward it goes. Ronaldinho. Timely intervention. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Arsenal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal in control at half-time, 2-0. Gets things going for the second half. Decent looking ball. Hector Bellerin. Get that clear. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Willock. Back into the middle. Mateus. Dashing forward at pace. Willock goes back to base. Tierney. And it's Vieira. Right through the middle. He's had a look. Real chance! Lacazette shoots! Ronaldinho drives it forward. Now the counter. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And once more they can't get through. And it's been taken straight back. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Hector Bellerin does well to read it and intercepts. He spotted the run and played him close for goal. Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Hoists it forward. Hector Bellerin plays it forward. Gets the better of his man. Lacazette. Hits one! Been levered clear, and he's cut it out. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. It's an Arsenal free kick. Arsenal presented with the and he's going to Rex. Bellerin. Being played forward. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mateus. Ronaldinho.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now a chance to break.
Oh, super tackle.
And it's been given away. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Lacazette. Bergkamp now on a hat-trick. Tries a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Lacazette has totally spurned another one-on-one for his team. This is costly waste.
And it's Lacazette. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, it's Bergkamp.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Cut out in the nick of time. Kimmich. Ronaldinho. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the...
Shot at goal! Pavard to play it forward. Vieira. Done very well to intervene. That's a decent ball. Ronaldinho. Lacazette. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. He could be in here. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, it's opened up, chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And it's played forward. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Pavard. Ronaldinho. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Keeper sends it forward. Forward it goes. And that's that. Arsenal comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Arsenal have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Goretzka drives it forward. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Goretzka. Hoists it high. What? And the shots!
Oh! What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So, a breakthrough already. Bergkamp. Played out to the right. Hoists it forward. Hector Bellerin tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Bergkamp. Willock. It's gone out for a throw-in. Good steal, he just read it.
Bayern Munich have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And here's Lewandowski. Not offside that time. Willock. And it's Vieira. Vieira tries lifting it over. No way through there. He could be in here. Willock. Pinged one through here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Vieira. Xavi Alonso. And it's played forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Willock plays it forward. Goretzka. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. It's a promising ball. A real Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! It's off target and by quite a way.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Hernandez gets it back. Aubameyang. They're really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
Big chance, must be, goes for goal! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Vieira whipped in. Goretzka. Bergkamp. Oh, it's Bergkamp. And he's cut it out. Goretzka goes looking. Kimmich, chip through. Done very well to intervene. And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Willock. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Kimmich. Pavard. Well played, he saw that coming. Time and again they are repelled. Goretzka floats one over.
Bayern Munich really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Up to meet it! And more and more and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Yeah. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Bayern Munich really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Arsenal get it back again. And it's Lewandowski. Hector Bellerin drives it forward. Bergkamp. Well weighted. Nketiah, and he's surging through. Jerome Boateng. Goretzka. Well read, he sorted that out. A real chance to break. And out to safety. Out for a throw. Xabi Alonso with a delicate ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Right through the middle. And the finish! Great football, shot and save.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very...
Towering header! That is a class save, he had to be at his best. Alaba. Gnabry plays a clever pass. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, what a ball! Opportunity for Arsenal to break. And it's Lacazette. Nketiah. Neuer sends that a long way. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. It's a brilliant intercept. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, just the consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now it's Müller. He's found his man, and he's on his way! Hits one! That's a decent ball. Gets the better of his man. Goes for goal! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Played into the middle. Diving header! Brave effort, total commitment.
Lewandowski may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Boateng does well there, alert. Cuts it out. Yeah. And here's Lacazette. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Willock, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Has a pop! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Arsenal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And another time! He has done it! Drama at the death! Is there time for one? And that is that. A full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?